Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. The crypto market is predicted to give better returns than stocks in 2022. The cryptocurrencies and NFTs are more trusted than stocks to give investors better returns in 2022, experts reveal. Beginning of the new year finds that 30% of respondents believe that another cryptocurrency other than Bitcoin will yield the best results. That is, 25% say Bitcoin and NFTs, that is non-fungible tokens, and 20% believe stocks will outperform the others. Stocks, which have always traditionally made up the bulk of successful investors' portfolios, are falling out of favor, and it seems as a way to create and build wealth with digital assets taking over. Also, it's surprising that it's believed by investors that other cryptocurrencies and not the headline-grabbing dominant Bitcoin will outrun other asset classes this year in terms of returns. First, investors are predicting that the market in 2022 will perform in a similar way to 2021. Cryptocurrencies, even despite the slump in December, had a remarkable year. Bitcoin ended the year up almost 65%. Meanwhile, the S&P 500, the benchmark index of the world's largest economy, managed around 28%, and gold was down around 7%. However, past performance is no guarantee of future returns, of course. Secondly, rising prices, supply chain bottlenecks, and a shortage of qualified workers continues to push inflation, which is a major concern for global investors as their spending power is being eroded. Bitcoin and other digital currencies are widely regarded as a shield against inflation, mainly because of its limited supply, which is not influenced by its price. Thirdly, critically, investors are increasingly confident that digital currencies are the inevitable future of the money. In our increasingly tech-driven, globalized world, it makes sense to hold digital, borderless, decentralized currencies and/or other digital assets such as NFTs. Nigel Green, Bitcoin expert, says that Bitcoin might have been pushed down the ranking below another cryptocurrency due to the growing investor insight into the crypto market. Experts say that another cryptocurrency would produce better results in 2022 over Bitcoin. They were probably thinking of its main rival, Ethereum. Ether has a higher level of real use potential as Ethereum, the platform on which it is the native cryptocurrency, is the most in-demand development platform for smart contracts, thereby highlighting that network's value not only as a platform for developers but as a worldwide financial utility. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Alteryx to acquire Trifacta. Analytics automation company Alteryx Inc. announced that it will acquire Trifacta for $400 million in cash, subject to customary purchase price adjustments. Alteryx will also establish a retention pool of $75 million to be granted in the form of restricted stock units to the former employees of Trifacta. Trifacta offers cloud-first capabilities to help enterprises drive their analytics transformation. This acquisition will secure and accelerate Alteryx's journey to the cloud and open new categories of buyers across IT within large enterprises. SEBI debars scammers for manipulating stocks through social media. The Securities and Exchange Board of India barred 6 individuals from the securities market for allegedly using social media platforms like Telegram and Twitter to artificially influence stock prices with a motive to make illegal gains. It further found that those 6 individuals made combined gains of Rs 2.85 crores between January 1st of 2021 and November 12th of 2021. Their bank accounts have been seized for an amount of Rs 2.85 crores, which as per SEBI is the quantum of unlawful gains. MitishChitnavis gets appointed as iValue's CTO. iValue Info Solutions has announced the appointment of MitishChitnavis as Chief Technology Officer. In this new role, he will be heading the Technology Consulting and Services Division and will be based out of iValue's Bangalore office. Mitish has steered the wheel of health tech companies in markets across India, Middle East region and the US. He had held leadership roles in companies like Binary Spectrum, OvoPay, Electronic Data Systems and Emphasis, managing a diverse portfolio of cybersecurity, risk management, product marketing, technical sales, engineering and strategy. Vedanta puts $12 billion price ticket to acquire Bharat Petroleum. Vedanta Group is willing to spend $12 billion to acquire India's state-owned refiner Bharat Petroleum Corp, an asset sale that's among the nation's biggest and has faced delays in completion. India's plan to privatize BPCL has run into turbulence, with bidders struggling to find partners and spread their financial risks for the big-ticket acquisition. Besides Vedanta Group, private equity firms Apollo Global Management and I Squared Capital have also shown interest in acquiring the government's holding in the oil refiners. NODWIN Gaming acquires 100% stake in Planet Superheroes. NODWIN Gaming, a subsidiary of BSE-listed Nazara Technologies, has acquired comic, pop culture and superheroes merchandising retail Planet Superheroes at the transaction value of Rs 4.9 crores. This acquisition will allow NODWIN to offer global merchandise through popular intellectual properties such as NH7, DreamHack, etc. NODWIN will also expand the offerings of Planet Superheroes by exploring partnerships with global publishers like Krafton, Gameloft and Riot Games to create relevant merchandise and licensing offerings on games such as Battlegrounds, Mobile India, etc. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.